You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
My character talking that shit. Okay. I hear sirens. And there goes our guy. Okay. Come on, we gotta go. What's going on, YouTube? It's Mongo. We're back at it with another LA Noire episode. The name of this case being a different kind of war.
It's gotta be one of these
And we're starting with Jack Kelso. And this is an emotional little episode. This is our final episode of LA Noire.
The arsonist's a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.
We're finding the arsonist with Jack. Okay, I was gonna drive to the location and talk with you guys, but the music was gonna play and the video was gonna get cooked. So, yeah. We're going to fast travel these locations with Jack Kelso, if that's gonna happen. This looks like the building of...
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's definitely not the place. You know what's funny? If you look at this guy's arm, you're probably wondering, like, he's bleeding. What happened? So, in the last case, that was a DLC case. It wasn't a part of the direct story. We're playing as Jack Kelso, like, a day right after he went and confronted Leland Monroe. So, him getting shot and him bleeding is still from that lady that shot him in that room. Like, it's literally maybe 7 or 8 hours after. The DLC case, I don't know where in the timeline that comes into play. We do have a newspaper though. It says Crusade Against Corruption. Peterson pledges to clean up LAPD. This is the guy we work for. He is the guy who came in and seen Jack and said, I want to clean up the vice. It sucks. There goes Courtney. He did die. We did see that.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose.
Get away from him, Phelps. This is
Our
my
old
case.
partner.
Shut your fucking mouth. Since when does a bagman work a case?
I knew this creep wasn't on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Oh, shit.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand.
Time to talk and a time
Cole,
to shut
you
up.
all right?
Now is the time to be quiet, son.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
My character talking that
Lost
shit.
it, partner.
I have a pretty
He
good
did
idea
lose it.
why Sheldon's dead. And I know about Monroe. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak.
I got better things to do than argue the rub
This
with
game
you.
is so underrated. That one scene alone is better than so many
Stay with him
cutscenes
until the coroner gets here.
in just
Make
video
sure technical
game,
services bags the evidence.
period.
If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'm looking for you.
Yes, sir. You know, Phelps, you're not the worst asshole going around.
Thanks, Herschel.
I appreciate that, Herschel. We needed to hear that. Oh, that scene. I could rewatch it just over and over again, man. Cole standing on business for his old friends, even when his old friends, they trash him so much because he lies about his future, like he lies about the past, and he looks like this big hero. He's still willing to defend them. Like, that's just honorable shit, man. Shout out Cole. Alright, we're at the nuclear bug and rodent control. 246. Oh, this day move. Look, this guy is leaking everywhere. Like, come on, bro. You could at least clean up a little bit.
Welcome to Nuclear.
What's
What
going
can
on?
I do you for?
What's good,
I work
Mac?
for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator, big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on
Well,
the
this
strong
definitely
side.
isn't the
Thanks for your help.
thing, because he said he only got 3 people working there. That's crazy. How do you have 3 people Shit. I was gonna say, how do you only have 3 people working and you're like your business is still doing good? That's actually really good though. They must be getting paid great. All right, we're at the West Lake Pest Control. Since I haven't been driving at all in this whole episode, like I really don't have no clue where in the city we're at. We're near the Vice area. Okay.
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy who does extermination.
He's still
Anyone
holding
like
his
that
arm.
working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
Oh,
We
sir.
can do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
We got an address
Thanks.
of where he lives. Are we gonna go? Oh, okay. So, and this happened in that Jack Kelso case. At the end of it, we got a call that Elsa was missing. And right here, this is where Cole called
you
and
made
tell.
it. What's this got to do with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink.
It's a lot to explain.
Dead
I'm
in his
sorry.
Patient's room.
I'm gonna catch y'all up.
Spine snapped like a twig. The suspect is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
Fontaine had it coming.
Was Elsa Lickman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
All right, our woman is missing right now, but I'm pretty sure. Look, in that Jack Kelso case where he got shot in the arm, I'm pretty sure right after Cole on this side, he investigates the scene. I think that's when he calls Jack and tells him, and then that's when Jack is like, "Where do I find Elsa and where's the big dude?" This is actually our first time ever. Wait, can I open the map? Where are we? Okay. For future reference, if I ever play this game again, now we know where Dr. Fontaine lives at.
Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
Look at this guy. A victim of your own product. Oh, wow. He choked him the fuck out.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
Hell yeah. And he was a big pawn in the chat. Whoa, whoa, what's in his hand? Why he got a lighter in his hand? IH? Any clue what that means? I know the big dude's name. His name is like Ira or some shit. I just want to make this clear. Like, this is the big money case. This is where everything comes together. All the newspapers, all of it comes together with this case.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
So as I'm playing, I'm gonna try to point it out as much as possible. Like, this is the case where all your questions, they're answered.
Good doctor has been marking this map.
Well, what are we looking for, Cole? Some locations, I guess.
Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Crescent Heights, Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
I don't know what my character is looking at, though.
New houses, all being built in the path of the freeway?
So they wanted to build new houses by the freeway. But why, though? What was the point? I don't know. Maybe we'll get that answer as time goes on. Yeah, he came busting through here. Let's look at his backyard. I know this is not a part of the plot, but you can't tell me that you see Dr. Harlan Fontaine's office. We see this place in every newspaper cutscene and you don't want to investigate it. Like, come on. Alright, let's see this. The face of progress. We got two. That's crazy. We got two newspapers in one mission. The face of progress.
That goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses.
Keep your voice down.
That he was.
Control is of the essence.
Keep your voice down.
Do you know how much of these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them.
Leland,
I love that. I love that line.
By announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows.
He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him.
Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young...
Talking about Courtney Shelton, he had to get rid of.
What?
Unfortunately. R.P. Courtney, man. I feel like he would have had huge character development. And he would have been huge.
He knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
A huge piece to help us find out.
Kelso.
And you thought it unimportant to inform me.
I thought I could take care of it.
And
have you?
No,
he said, I thought I could take care of it. That's where Jack got jumped.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. No longer necessary. I'll take care of Jack Kelso.
And they both failed miserably. They planned to take out the big dude. They planned to kill Jack Kelso, and they both fell on their ends. The thing is, Leland Monroe lives to tell the tale. Compared to this guy right here, he doesn't. I'm missing a clue though. Okay. Leland. I'm sorry. I am gonna read this. Leland listed below are the properties you wanted accounted for. May associate has visited each and made a thorough survey, and from what he tells me, I gather these families and residents no longer require the assistance provided by our relocation program. Okay, if I'm not mistaken. Whoa. These are some families that might not have wanted to sell, because here's the Stephans right here. Was the Morelli in a case? The Sawyers were in a case.
Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. He and the doctor lost his
Liability,
control.
speak to Curtis. Harlan, this was not our arrangement. Your associated is overstepping his markings. Get him under control or I will take whatever action is necessary. So the associate is the dude in the cutscene that was burning houses. He didn't want to burn people, but he did it on accident, and that's why they're like, oh, he's overstepping, he's overdoing it. We don't need him to burn people. It's bringing unnecessary attention. Hold on. I missed a clue?
Fontaine was having houses burned for Monroe.
Oh. Okay. I think this is what I'm missing. Because I seen our partner go up to it. Nice glitch. This is morphine and a whole lot of it.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment.
So the good doctor was a drug peddler too. Shocker, L.A. Noire, drug peddling doctor.
It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine.
Hell yeah.
How are we gonna prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead. Monroe nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Hell yeah. If we can get the cowboy, we can make this shit stick. Oh, okay. Jack Kelso, Mr. Big Balls himself, is out here going out in the middle of nowhere looking for this guy. I gotta give it to Mr. Kelso. He is our bravest protagonist in this game. You thought the Black Dahlia killer? Well, the Black Dahlia killer was bold, but okay. There's no way we have to go in this house. But of course we do, because there's a golden doorknob. This is hilarious because I don't think we can get to this part of the map. Actually, you can. Okay, maybe in free roam, I'm going to try going over here and seeing if I can still come. It's funny, during the Black Dahlia killing, nobody thought to check over here at this place. There's nobody here.
Guess nobody's home.
Bust in. Alright, getting a little uneasy, but we're alright. I heard clue music. Y'all heard that, right? What is this, some type of flamethrower?
Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
Well, this goes to show that this guy is fucking crazy. There's bugs flying everywhere and shit. One thing I'll never understand about, like, serial killers or any of that is how could you live in a condition like this and not feel, like, wary, like you don't feel scared. I'm getting the creeps and I'm the one investigating this place. Now, granted, it's not my property. I don't know anything about it, but just how could you live in this condition and not be scared that someone is going to come up here and just, no, I can't do nothing with that. And not be scared someone's going to come through here and just fucking shoot the place up. Okay, I went through almost every room. I haven't really whoa, we got pictures. These are pictures from the war. Okay. Our guy, whoever our arsonist is, he was in the war. He has war experience. There goes a Tommy gun on the ground. This isn't a clue, though. We don't need that. You can tell by the way it's placed there. It's not a clue. It's newspapers. Wait. Let's see what this says. This actually might be a clue, but Rosewood Ave houses burned to the ground. Like I said, this guy, he didn't want to burn people down. So when he noticed he burned people down, like, he went fucking crazy. So in newspapers earlier in this game, before we worked arson, it showed him going crazy. I think they said these are origamis. I mean, it's a beautiful creation. But this guy, I'm curious.
Quite a flock you got here, kid.
I'm trying to read the newspapers to see. There's a theory going around, like the LA Noire, like a while back, saying that this Ira dude helped with the Black Dahlia killings in this game. And I'm trying to see if the newspaper, I'm trying to see what he was looking at.
The river tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat.
Yeah, he is. And unfortunately, we're not done with this place yet. Mr. Leland Monroe. It's not really a clue, though. Just kind of proves deeper that he was in cahoots with them. To be honest with y'all, I might just use a what's it called, because we went all through here.
A strange obsession.
And the music's still playing. There goes more. Actually, there's a picture of him. Is this a clue? I was finna say, there's a picture of him. There's a picture of all of us.
Those faces. Jesus Christ, I know every one of them.
There goes Cole in the middle. And then the tall dude is our man. That's the arsonist. Now, Jack, I don't think is in that picture.
Oh my God, Ira. You poor backwards son of a bitch.
Well, my character now knows who it is. It's time to call this shit in.
Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the 1st Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there.
Okay. Jack, what's going on? Cole, I need you to
This
answer.
is DA's investigator, Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
Okay. Cole, I'm gonna need you to pick up the phone here. It's only 8:30. You're not asleep.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
I'm getting a very
11K, see the man.
scared kind of feeling. I
just
won't lie
occurred
to
on the
you.
spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K, handle
Roger
code
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for him.
We need to get there first.
All units on all
Jack
frequencies
Kelso is a
stand
wanted
by.
man
Car
now.
86
Or maybe
Adams
he always
in
was a
pursuit of
wanted
suspect
man.
vehicle heading southwest
For
on
what?
Sunset
Well,
Boulevard.
it doesn't got to be for a
Suspect
crime.
vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso,
Oh,
described
wow.
as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline, license number 4 William 0286.
Oh,
Car 86
Jack.
Adams in pursuit.
They picked up his car. I'll need help to make it to the river.
Okay. I hear sirens. And there goes our guy. Okay. Come on, we gotta go. Turn off them sirens. I can't stand them. Okay, we did drag Jack Kelso into our mess. Hold on. Get out of my way.
Suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately. If necessary,
Anywho,
use of deadly force is
like I was
authorized.
saying, watch this. Fuck out of here.
West on 5th Street. Repeat to the Chevy Fleetline Navy Road. Westbound on 5th Street.
Are they gonna shoot at me as well? They didn't shoot at me right there. In all this game, none of the police have ever shot at us.
All units.
But yes, we dragged Jack Kelso into this mess. I'm sorry, Jack, but now we are riding with you, brother. We gonna get away from this. We're not even get away. We gotta get to the LA River. This is the first time ever that like we're driving behind like one of our guys.
Use caution and continue pursuit. All units stand by for further. All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast toward Thursday.
They haven't called me out yet though. They just keep calling him out.
Jesus Christ. How many cops do these guys own?
A lot of them. Because Jack didn't commit any crime. Like, they can't prove that he's behind any murder or anything to this extent where they have to do this shit.
All units, further to the second suspect vehicle.
These guys must pay the cops very, very well. Pay them off extremely well. Come on.
Use of deadly force is authorized in disabling both
Oh my gosh,
suspect
this is the start of the game. We literally have, oh my gosh, bro, I'm pretty sure, okay, never mind. We are near the start of the game though, where that first homicide case happened, and we helped find out who did it. This is crazy, the foreshadowing. The foreshadowing in Rockstar Games, the foreshadowing in this game is fucking ridiculous. The homicide cases we had over here, we had a case where we chased that one dude over here. Oh my god, it's all coming back to me. Jack, you alright? Where's your jacket at, bro? It's cold out here.
Who's this guy?
Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing?
He's here to cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's
cool.
his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours.
What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it?
Got it.
Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson?
Yes, sir.
And working with Phelps?
Look at the corrupted cop over here.
A handy lad, that Kelso?
That guy.
Yes, he is, Chief.
That's not even a police
You can't
officer with
imagine
him.
what those two have uncovered.
We uncovered a
It
lot.
could go all the way to the top.
Yes, sir.
I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new broom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
Look at all these goons that's working with the police. These aren't police
I think
officers.
you might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
Wait, I'm curious. What's gonna happen if I run back out here? Well, I guess that's a sign from Rockstar itself saying, get your ass in there.
Throw out the gun!
Alright, come on, Let's get it. Okay, I'm getting shot a lot. I need to chill the fuck out. I need to take care of this guy first, and get his Tommy gun. Yeah, them bullets hurt. I know. I gotta give y'all respect.
Keep on going, Jack.
Yep, keep on going, Jack. Yeah, I tagged you. Tag you again. Sit down, brother. You didn't stand a chance. Do I go there or do I go straight? I think I gotta go here because I think that's a cutoff. Oh, okay, this music. Oh, send chills down your spine. Listen, I love scary movies. What the fuck? I love scary movies, but I do not love scary games. Do I go here? No. I have to go. Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm scared of water. Let me just be so honest with you. Am I supposed to go this way?
That's it. Out of ammo.
Bro, y'all gonna get shot trying to kill me, bro. Just like that. Hurry up. I don't want to die in this water, dog. I really don't. I'm like, dog, this is horrible. Like, I'm scared of water. Sit down. You must not have heard what Jack Kelso said. You talk when the smoke clears. What's in here? Oh my goodness. This is a stash spot. It's BARs and shit. Oh, I will take it. Shotguns. We haven't used the BAR once in this whole game, so I will be using that right now. Just to see how it works. Come on. Ooh. Listen, a scary game turned into a first-person shooter game when you give me a gun. Hell. Oh my gosh. Ira, chill. Ira moving like Prime King Vaughn. Okay, let's keep going. There's definitely gonna be people here. Look at the way it's built. This guy is still burning people to the fucking ground. Sit down. Oh, this gun is just beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, playing this game makes me want to play World War II again, Call of Duty World War II.
No, he's there, right there. Throw out the gun.
It had a great storyline if you haven't played it. I love single player games, especially if it has a great storyline to it. That gives it, if it has great storyline, the free roam don't even have to be that good. Like the free roam in this game ain't that good, but I still play this shit. I love this game. Look at this triple kill. I think over here you can pick up a flamethrower. Oh hell yeah, give me that shit. Give me that flamethrower. Okay. As soon as I walk out there, the water is gonna flood up. So I gotta see where I'm supposed to go. I might fail this part right here. Because I don't know where you're supposed to go when the water goes down. There it goes.
The water's rising.
Oh shit. Oh, I see it. Okay, I know where I gotta go. Are you serious, you piece of shit? I'm stuck. Alright, never mind. We're not using the flamethrower. Unless they're gonna spawn me here. Look how far they spawned me, dude. What the fuck? We're back at the same part. This time I got the AR with me because I really don't want to die again.
The water's right.
Spawn you back far away. Come on, man!
You're fucking toast!
I might be dead. Dude, this is so annoying.
God damn!
Come on, Iman. You're right there. Come on, Iman. Come on, Iman. Come on, Iman. Come on, Iman. Okay, cool. I made it. I think the first time I went the wrong way and he got stuck, and then that's where he died. Screw y'all. Out here camping me and shit. Alright, come on. Look at all these. Look at all these dead bodies. Come on. We're doing great, Jack.
How long do you think you can hold out?
That scared the shit out of me. I'm sorry, my nerves is bad when I play scary game. Oh wait, that's not, we can't go this way. Ira out here burning people left and right, dog. Where do we go now, Jack? Alright, not there. Ooh, clearly not there either. Yeah, Jack, where do we go? We go this way? Yeah, alright, I'm looking kind of lost. Where do we go? Okay, I think over here.
Are you okay, Princess?
Oh, we found her.
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. You remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her. But not me.
Not you, sir. I'm sorry.
No, not you. It ends here.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform,
The war is over.
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war.
He said it.
I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everybody knows it.
Elsa! Are you alright? Get away from her!
It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy?
Don't you remember me, Lieutenant?
Oh, man.
I remember you.
No. Don't.
You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
I'm sorry, Ira. I'm really sorry.
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help me get it back.
The doctor helped me to find my path.
And the doctor gave him a
I
path
helped
to
him
burn
to
more
live.
things, and he burned people.
Elsa's going to
and
leave
it just
now, Ira. She
reenacted
will
this
be all right.
PTSD.
You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His exit is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack, what are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
We're about to get rid of the main piece of LA Noire. Go ahead, Jack. It had to happen. It truly had to happen. Yeah, Ira burned a cave filled with civilians and absolutely, like, traumatized them, as it would traumatize anyone else.
Jesus,
I don't
look
blame
at
him.
all the kids! The goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp!
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps!
This is
Get
a
your
goddamn,
fucking
this
hands
is a
dirty.
war
I'm
crime.
on morphine.
Yo, Ira's losing his mind right here, as you see.
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order!
This is a war crime, man. And it was never spoken about again because that happened. Courtney shot the shit out of that guy. And Cole was still defending him after Courtney shot him.
Everyone out of here now. Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They're dumping everything on us at once.
Killed that man.
He was doing him a favor, Elsa.
He had to.
Up here! I'll get this crate over. The water's rising!
You're first!
Hand her up!
Get out of here! You're next, Jack! I'm not arguing. You're wounded, Jack! Let me help.
What are you waiting for?
Jump, Cole!
Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
What do you mean goodbye? Cole, you didn't have to do that. So what now? Oh, nah. Nah. Rockstar, y'all playing in my face right now. I know that's not a picture of our main character. I know it's not. That gotta be a crooked cop right there. I know that's not our character. It can't be. Oh, Jack got a new suit though. That's clean. That's not our character. This must be AI. It gotta be AI or something. It must be AI. I can only assume this is AI. It's no way that's our character.
We're gathered here to honor Detective
And why
Cole Phelps.
is Roy speaking at the funeral?
Cole Phelps was the best kind of man.
And why is
Here. A war hero.
Why are all these police
who led
here
his
as
men
if
with
they
true
didn't...
valor.
Oh, dog.
And through
Rockstar.
his personal bravery, achieved one of his country's highest honors.
Rockstar. What's wrong with you, Rockstar?
A cop, wrongly accused, who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
Fine! You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Get out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption.
You know what's sad
murder of
is
Dr. Fontaine
now with
and the
Jack,
rapacious
now with
property
Cole
tycoon
being
Leland
gone,
Monroe.
now with Cole
Go to
being
her.
gone,
Will you,
A
Herschel?
reformer
Elsa, her life will change tremendously.
Never his
recognized the
friend,
need to
Jack.
remove the odd bad apple from a department
you're right.
made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued
never
to
his
fight
enemy.
the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
With all the lives of people that we saved, I'm surprised this funeral home isn't packed. But it's such a realistic ending because nobody knew what we did. Nobody knew how many people we saved, how many lives we've helped. Oh, Rockstar is shitting on me right now. But that's the game though, bruh. That's LA Noire for us. That's funny. I thought this case was much longer. I only been recording for 40 minutes. And this is Elsa singing. Oh, this game is just, oh my gosh. This song is just taking me back to the first case we did. All the promotions, hell, even the demotions. It's taking me all back. This game was fucking wild, man. We got one last cutscene, man.
How about this
Our
for
boys
a
on the
headline?
boat.
Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD? No idea.
Well, could be anybody.
You give up? Tell us or hand over the fucking paper. The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch. Phelps?
You didn't die, Jack. He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture.
I remember that
Golden boy
newspaper.
getting his bag.
Oh,
Wife
wow.
and kids in tow and looking awful humble in the process. Well, he's set, phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz.
That guy ended up being a bus driver again.
No medals for me, though.
I can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic. How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
It's
there
always
go
gonna be
Courtney.
that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets?
Oh, wow.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice
Oh,
down.
my.
Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Oh, man.
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under.
Oh, it's the chance
Jack,
of
you
our lives.
agreed?
It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney.
Or maybe
You
not.
may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like
Like a pet fucking dog.
I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the Sixth have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing to me.
So Jack wasn't in on this morphine shit. Courtney put the idea out there and it went on from there. Okay. Alright, you guys. That's gonna do it for this episode of LA Noire. That ending, man, it just that ending truly makes you wish that they really made a sequel for this game. Like, this game to me was so beautiful, and I think what made it so beautiful to me, I mean, we barely get games nowadays where you're role playing as an investigator or a cop or anything, but the game wasn't just about being a role player as a the game wasn't about you being an investigator. It wasn't just that. Like, the game had a story in LA in the 1960s, 1950s, around there, and we'll simply never get a game like this again. This is one of my favorite games of all time, and like replaying it, like this is like my second time replaying it, second or third time. I will say that every time you end the game, they play the end credits with the music. It just makes you think of all the cases you had, all the fun you had, all the suspicion, the hype, and everything that went into it. And this game is not something you're gonna finish hella quick. So you immediately think of all the time that went on as you enjoyed this journey. Like, it was truly fucking beautiful. Like, the cases were amazing. They had real life counterparts to it, and everything about it was just beautiful. So every time you play this game and you go through the ending, the music, you go through the last mission, the last 5 or 10 minutes where it's nothing but cutscenes, no gameplay. Like, it just makes you wish that there was some type of sequel, some type of answering to the case. We know what happened, obviously, to Cole, but what happened to Elsa? How did she deal with the corruption of the police after having Cole, someone who was so anti against it? How did she fare with that? What happened to Jack Kelso? What happened to Biggs? Obviously, the DA, his goal was to get the corruption out of Vice. But at our funeral, Roy was out here having a word for us. That's fucking crazy. Roy was out here giving us warnings to leave his shit alone, threatening us in front of everybody. But for some reason, he's at our funeral giving a speech. It was just, it's so many questions that you have with a game like this, and you're never going to get any answers. And that's just, it's the unfair part. It's the unfortunate part of reality. But this game, it was absolutely beautiful. It was so many funny moments, so many great moments, so many difficult cases, so many cases that put genuine fear into you. Overall though, like, this is truly a 10 out of 10 to me, honestly. Like I said this earlier, as I was playing the game. Like, I really enjoy a really good single player game, and I think that's one thing a lot of video games that obviously have online, video games that have online, I think that's something that they're really lacking, is just the fact that the single player aspect of it isn't that good. Like, some of my favorite games that I play consistently is like COD, and I play a lot of ranked in that, so it's just COD, and then I play 2K because I play basketball in real life. And I will say, just off rip, like off top, the single player in both them games are like horrible. Like, it's really bad. Especially 2K single player is horrible. COD single player, the campaigns are beautiful. It has some replayability, but it's simply not that long because a lot of the effort is going into multiplayer and shit. But I really miss when like with single player games with a story like that. Like, for example, I just finished this game and I want to rewatch it as if I didn't just play it for like a whole ass month. So I do miss that about games that come out now, the single player aspect of it and things like that. And this game in general, I'm gonna miss. Just cause I won't be uploading it as much anymore. I definitely see myself revisiting it again. Maybe in a few years. I probably will replay it because it doesn't take that much storage on my PlayStation, so it's not anything to keep or just download. But overall, like, I had an amazing time. I hope you guys had an amazing time with me as well. Like, this was beautiful. But that's it. That's it for LA Noire. That was the final episode, our final moment together, playing as Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso in the corrupted areas of Los Angeles. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. It goes a long way. Makes my day. I really do appreciate that. It's been your boy Mongoated, and I'm out.